For sure. Man, hold on. Let me put my noise cancellation on too. So, you know what I mean? So, to everybody tuning in, I see y'all. Share this joint out. Share this joint out.
What's up, Gangaroo?
Broski, you already know, bro. You feel me? Super focused, super locked in. You know what I mean? But, things come across the desk that we got to talk about. You feel me? So, we're going to talk about it.
Sure. I think my
Hold on, Froze. You blanked out just now. Is that just my
you
shit?
know I definitely don't want to take over your space, but I got some things I want to say.
Nah, I already know.
Um,
I already know.
we spoke this morning, but I really think that it's way easier to cling to negativity than positivity.
Way
And
easier.
I think we all troll a lot on Twitter. I think we all victims of it. But I think also, I think we all got to question, what are we really here for? What are we around the culture for? What are we a part of it for as a fan, as a rapper, as bloggers? Like, what are we here for? If you're a blogger, are you here to just make your little funky ass $2,000 every month with your YouTube check? And if you're a battle rapper, are you actually really trying to, become a respectable battler in the culture? And if you're a fan, are you really here just to hear bars? Like, you know what I mean? I feel like everybody needs to question themselves why they here. Um, Speaking as your friend, I know how much you went through when you lost your daughter, and I know how much it affected you mentally and as a person, as a father, as a friend. It affected you for a while, and a lot of the fans haven't been privy to know what you went through that process. And once you started to get back to yourself a little bit, I think people just assume that, that's not something you're still grieving, or like that's not something that you still deal with day to day. And I know that not to be true.
Right.
And I also know that, we all say things that, could come off as disrespectful, or we all debate and argue all the time. But I just feel like there's certain lines that should never be crossed. If you have a backbone, if you have a sense of integrity, if you just have a heart. Um, and for me, as a coach, I feel like, and I don't mean to make this about battle rap because it's fucking bigger than battle rap, but we all know each other through battle rap. I wouldn't know who Bun is or Three Letter Man if I didn't battle. But I do
Yeah.
know them, and we've established relationships with people through being in this culture. And we're battling. Our job is to talk bad about each other. That's all we do around this bitch 24/7 is talk shit about each other. But I feel
Right.
like as a culture, we got to be able to come together at certain times and be like, no, that's too much. We got to
Right.
protect our own, and we got to have a line. And if we don't, then what are we really clinging to? What is this? Like, you know what I mean? Who can
Right.
be proud to be part of something that has no integrity attached to it? As a fan, as a blogger, as a rapper, you see shit like that, and you immediately should put that into things to not fuck with. Now, Caps, I don't really give a fuck about YouTube channels and views and all that shit. That shit it really means nothing at the end of the day. You understand what I'm saying? So for me, I really feel like as a culture, this is one of those times we need to come together and say, nah, we're not standing for that. It's not about fake outrage, or it's literally about a brotherhood, a sisterhood, and a sense of pride in what we got here. And that's not what battle rap is about. That's not what none of us about. Most of us are parents, and most of us have kids, and most of us haven't endured the pain you had to go through when you had that happen to your family. Bill, I love you to death, bro. You my brother, and I'm really here to just say I got your back, and whatever. You know what I mean? And that's basically all I wanted to say.
Nah, I appreciate that, bro. I love you too, bro. You already know. Like, that shit, like, it's not an easy situation to deal with. It's something I think about every day. It's something that's on my shoulders every day. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm gonna start from the beginning, man. We here. So for those that don't know what's going on or how things like escalated to where they escalated to yesterday, yes, there's a Twitter page. I don't know the name of it. Um, I don't remember the name of this guy. I know I got him blocked, but when you block somebody and they comment on something that's pertaining to you, you can still see their comments if you click. Like it'll show like limited or whatever. You could still view that. So I view it and I see that it's this page that I blocked that for about a year and a half now. If you go look at the page and look at all their tweets, it's been like completely disrespecting me, my daughter, my wife. It's like crazy. The thing I know about the page is the page originated when I went through it with Harlem Legend on Angry Fans platform. So when I went through it with Harlem Legend, and shout out to Harlem Legend, by the way, I'm gonna get into that. But when I went through it, somebody get him in here too if y'all can. When I went through it with Harlem Legend, and I said, yo, I know your real name and you live in these projects here. I didn't say specific address. I didn't give niggas directions to this nigga's front door. I'm not that type of nigga. But I say, yo, I know that you live in these projects here. I know that this is your name. Angry Fan gets so infuriated. Mind you, Harlem Legend's not this infuriated. Me and Harlem Legend did our research on each other. I found out he about his work. He found out about my work. We kept it at that. You understand what I'm saying? We talk like grown men. We move forward. You feel me? Same with Qua. We shook hands. I seen Qua in person. We talk like grown men. We shook hands. We move forward. But Angry Fan gets on his platform and apparently he's so much infuriated by the situation that he goes, well, what if somebody, mentioned your situation and said they don't feel bad about your situation? He went directly to my daughter, which is strange because the two don't even add the fuck up. It's not even a comparison. No matter how much y'all try to say, well, Bill, you did this and all that. Bro, if I said this was Harlem Legend doing this, then cool. If Harlem Legend felt intrigued enough to do that, cool. This is a nigga that's on the sideline of the situation, nothing to fucking do with me on Harlem Legend, mentioning my daughter. It was weird. No matter how y'all try to spin it, oh, he was just using that as an example. That's a fucked ass example. And then people taking when I spoke to him on Easy's live as if we shook hands and made up. No, I said on the live, that's a fucked ass example. Ain't nothing thorough about that. So, with that being said, that page peaked. Once that page peaked, I noticed that page always comes around when I go through it with Angry Fan. For those of you that don't know, a few days ago, I just fried this nigga on Black Compass Media. He's talking about he's managing niggas and all that. I found it funny. I said something. Somebody said something slick to me in the comments. I cammed up because I'm like that. I could just simply ask for a link. There's nobody that running the StreamYard. If I ask for a link, they're not going to send it. There's nobody in Battle Rap. I don't care how y'all look at me, feel about me, whatever, nigga. I'm bill collector. One of the first viral niggas here. One of the first to do a lot of shit. I'm like Soldier Boy without the cocaine up my nose. It's not a live or a StreamYard that's being ran that I can't say, yo, send me that link, and they're not going to let me cam up. I cam up. I talk my shit. Angry Fan cams up. He tries to talk some shit. You can't stand toe-to-toe with me. I'm witty. This is my job. I fry him like I'm supposed to. What does he do? Oh, I got you. I got you. But you don't do shit. You get quiet. You jump on your burner page, and you start attacking my daughter and my family. You're commenting on mad people's posts. You commented on Raw's post, he blocked you. You're commenting on people's posts that have nothing to do with me about my daughter and me not being able to defend her and all this weird shit. What are you talking about?
That page commented on one of my tweets about your daughter. Remember, I showed you.
Yup. I seen a comment on plenty of people's tweets because I can still see it if it's a tweet pertaining to something. And the motherfucker like tags my name like you're not blocked. How are you still tagging my name? And the page always surfaces when the Angry Fan nigga pops up. So I don't know if y'all know what I'm into, but I'm into heavy computer, hacker, run down shit. Like I'm a fucking nerd, bro. I took myself out the streets and put myself behind the computer, nigga. You dig what I'm saying? That's one of my most proudest accomplishments. You feel me?
Hey, Bill, we gotta take a picture of your setup because I think when they hear you say that, they think you just be saying it.
See, it's
But if you ain't,
incomplete right now because I'm
but you
upgrading.
gotta take a picture of your setup because
I
your
gotta
shit.
take a picture of the setup. Just a quick little jaunt, man. Just so y'all understand what I'm saying. Like, hold on, let me see. That's one. Let me get over here. I got the TVs and shit. Got
You ever
video
see like
games
the
and
Indian?
shit.
You ever see like the Indian people who be getting exposed in like the scam call centers? That's how Bill shit look.
Yeah, see, I don't got all my monitors and shit up right now. I got a lot of my shit down because I'm upgrading, but my shit is crazy. You understand what I'm saying? And this is what I sit here and do. This is what I get into. So I say, hashtag ALSEC. Y'all can see the hashtag in my bio. Click that hashtag and see what we into. You feel me? I don't got a lot of y'all. We into that. I check IP address. Wham. I match IP address with main cuz IP address. It's the same IP address. Now, what somebody said that made a lot of sense and it's completely true, you can manipulate and alter IP addresses. You can fuck with them joints. You can change them joints and all that. The only reason I felt as though, boom, I'm on point like a motherfucker here, they both was smacking from Connecticut, bro. Same spot. His shit smacks from Connecticut. That shit was smacking from Connecticut. Same area. It don't give you the exact location. It don't give you a nigga's front fucking door. It gives you an area, a general area to work with. I'm not the cops. I don't got the full scan on, lock in on you, John. I ain't that smart yet. But I know how to locate where that shit is coming from. The pinpoint is Connecticut. Both of them. Same IPs. Fuck you want me to do with that? And you're popping out every time I get into it with main cuz. Then to add the icing to the cake, you don't get on your live and say, nah, that wasn't me. Bill's lying. Because usually when I'm wrong about something, because I be wrong about shit, but people usually like to call me a liar instead of just saying I'm wrong. They say, Bill, you're a liar. Bill's a liar. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, Raw? When I'm wrong about some shit, niggas usually just call me a liar instead of saying I'm wrong. Oh, you're a liar. You could have jumped on there and said I was lying. You know what you did? You jumped on
Did
there
we
and you
lose him?
said every. Nah, can you hear me? Hold on, can y'all hear me? What the fuck just happened? Y'all can't hear me? What the fuck? Y'all can hear me now? Froze left and try to come back. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I don't know what the last thing y'all heard was, but I'm gonna take it back. Like, so when you running down on somebody's IP address, you can't pinpoint the way that I do this shit. I'm not a cop. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not a cop. I'm not super duper smart, but I do know that I know how to pinpoint an IP address to a location, a general area. Both those locations came back Connecticut. That's where his shit pinged from. That's where that troll page pinged from. You understand what I'm saying? Boom. From there, I go back, I look at the page dates. I look at all the dates that this page be going super heavy at me. It's every time I go through it with main cuz. I sat there, did thorough research about this before I said anything. You feel me? I thoroughly just sat back and figured this shit out. So usually, like I was saying before y'all could hear me, when I'm wrong about something, people like to say I'm a liar. They like to say, oh, Bill, you're a liar. Bill lying. Instead of just saying Bill wrong, because I be wrong about shit, but people will say Bill's a liar. They like to call me a liar. Main cuz don't jump on his channel and say I'm a liar. He jumps on his channel and doubles down on everything the page was saying. Why? What? You're doing nothing but proving my point, cuz. You're crashing all the way out. You're calling my wife Puerto Rican. She's American in the motherfucker. She is a hoe in Philly, this, that, and the third. My wife ain't never even ran around Philly, cuz. You don't even know where she from. You got misinformation, and I know where you're getting it from. It's nasty.
She's not
You
even
get.
she's not even from the city.
She's not even from the city at all. Never had a run down the city. Good brother. Learn like you listening to people that's in your ear that are nothing. You're listening to roaches. I know the roaches you're listening to because I'm listening to the shit you're saying. It's nasty work. I seen that same roach say the same shit online and it got ignored because you're just talking, trying to gain my attention, trying to get content, trying to get views. You're a drunk. You're an alcoholic, Caps. You're an alcoholic that you dress like a wino. You wear wino t-shirts. You wear multicolored t-shirts, bro. And you sit around drinking and you crash out on your live and you want niggas to stoop to that. I'm not playing this internet game with you, bro. You feel safe behind your Wi-Fi, you don't go anywhere. And I understand why you don't go anywhere. As soon as you came outside, it got dark for you.
And real quick, Bill, not to cut you off.
Yeah.
And if we want to clean shit up like that in battle rap, because I know it's a market for it. Some people are actually sick
Oh,
and they enjoy
yeah.
that type of stuff. But I know it's more of us that are parents that can at least put our feet in Bill's shoes and feel like, damn, how would we feel if we was violated in that way? Um, I think that if you can go on Angry Fan YouTube page and look at the Bill Collector video and slide right down under the bio, hit report on that shit. Report that fucking video. We don't need stuff like that around. We
Cause he
don't need
sure,
that type of.
yeah, they sure
And,
enough
and here's
reported my page because my
and
page
here's
got a
and here's
strike
the
out of
thing.
nowhere.
And here's the thing. It's okay. He got a backup page, and he's just gonna go on that page. But I
Mm-hmm.
think the more we come together as a culture and get that shit out of here, to be more money, to be more fun, and to be more of a respected art than it could be, man. If you go on YouTube and you see that fucking Bill Collector video he put up, go under there and report that shit. That shit not cool. It's not right, and we don't need that shit around.
Yeah, that shit is bad money, man. It's nasty work. And, you know, as a man, a father, a husband, you feel me? I, I, I do have the thoughts and the urges to lash out and wow out and do all of that type of shit. But same time, man, I've been working on emotional intelligence, man. And I got a lot going. Once I be sitting back and realizing the people that be trying to disrespect me or crash out and try to take me off my square, I sit back and realize what they got going in comparison to what I got going. It don't weigh out, man. And people be trying to really knock you off your square because of what you got going. I'm directing a movie right now. You dig what I'm saying? I just locked in 2 TV shows. I got a meeting with Netflix next Thursday. You dig what I'm saying? In person meeting with Netflix. They're excited. You feel me? They call. Hey, we read this, so this is crazy. How did y'all even get the paperwork? We're not even gonna get into that. But I got a lot going, and this is a nigga that blogs from a garage angrily and goes out his way to put people down and verbally harm people. It's bad work. It's nasty business, and I can't stoop to that. I can't. A couple years ago, I'd have been on here wilding. We all know it. I'd have been on here wilding. I'd have been putting on a show. Probably what a lot of people tuned in for. But it's not that. Because I feel bad for homie, bro. You have nothing. You have no children. You have no lady. You have no life, bro. You don't own anything. You don't own your home. You're not even allowed to blog inside your home. You got to go in the garage. You have to smoke and drink in the garage. You 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 don't have any freedom as a grown man, as an adult, because you're not a grown man. You're not carrying it or moving like an adult. You don't live like an adult. You probably got roommates, all types of shit. And it's sad. I gotta sit back and not get angry at that type of shit. I gotta feel bad for that type of shit. You're living a life of poverty. You're doing everything you can. You're handicapped. You come outside, you're getting attacked by senior citizens. You can't move around. You're wearing fucking polo shirts with no t-shirts underneath. You're down bad. And I understand you see a nigga like me talking heavy and flexing and bragging about my accomplishments and the shit I got going on, and it might upset you. It might hurt your heart. You dig what I'm saying? But to go out your way to violate my family and my deceased daughter. Like it it's not a good look, Chief. No matter how you try to sugarcoat it and make it seem like, oh, all parties is responsible and all that weird shit that y'all been saying. Cause I see a lot of excuses for his behavior. Nasty. Like nasty. Like I see a lot of people like, oh, but build it. Bro, I ain't do nothing to warrant my wife and my deceased daughter being disrespected. And if you go to, oh, you drop Harlem Legend address, so why Harlem Legend not the one doing the disrespect?
Harlem Legend is the same one when he said it live. Like, what if he violated your daughter? Harlem
Harlem
lit
Legend
it
was like, what?
Harlem lit it like because I keep seeing y'all trying to do that. He dropped Harlem Legend address. First of all, no, he didn't.
No, I
Number
didn't.
two, when he said that, right? When Cap said that on the live, what if he violated your daughter? Harlem was like, oh, Caps, we ain't doing that. And
Yeah.
Harlem was the one who had the issue with Bill. So bare minimum, even if Harlem wasn't fucking with Bill or him and Bill had an issue, Harlem knew it was a line, right?
Come
Harlem
on,
knew it
man.
was a line. Caps don't know it's a line. And I can't say I would respect it more if he came to events because it's still disgusting. But at least I can understand, like, well, damn it, at least he'd stand on it. When you know you don't have to answer to the things you say, and you say them, like I don't have no personal problem with Caps, but that shit is it's cowardly. It's cowardly because you're saying things knowing you don't have to answer for them, and there's no repercussions behind it. That's probably why y'all like you. You might be froze. I'm not going to report this. No, go report that shit because that's the only way you can
That's the
get to
only way you can
somebody.
attack
That's
a
the
nigga
only
like that.
way you can get to somebody like that is to take away his voice. Right? Caps has been here for a while. He has been here for a long time. He has been a part of battle rap for a long time. But none of that justifies his behavior or his actions in this situation. And the only way you can get at people like that who won't come outside, who won't answer to the things that they do, you got to take their voice away. And I really feel like there should be no coming back from this. There shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be at all.
And we don't come together as a culture much. Like, you know what I mean? We don't come together. Bill, you got me tight. I'm ready to hop out of this light and beat boy the fuck up. You just cut me off. But
Yeah,
but yeah, that's how we come together as a culture, y'all. Is make sure we protect ours. I mean, and that's a small gesture you could do. Get that shit off the internet so we ain't got to fucking see that shit.
yeah, that shit nasty work, man. I see a lot of people saying that. Thank you, Lily. I see a lot of people saying that they're not going on main cuz platform no more and all that. And we're gonna see how well people stand on that. You feel me? Like I don't see why people really go on his platform anyway, because what does it bring? You go on his platform and he has you arguing with somebody or going through it with somebody or now it's on site with a nigga. Like every time I tune into his platform, it's some bullshit.
Well, you know what though? To answer that, Bill, one thing I can say is, and I'm not saying all, but I see a lot of the mid tier rappers go on this platform, and I understand it because when you in the low mid tier, that FaceTime is important for you. You know what I
Right.
mean? He started live up, got 600 people on there. You figure, oh, I could go in there and talk my shit. You know what I mean? And which is all cool when it's going right. But you don't never see none of the top tiers on his show. You don't
Yeah.
see like the big battle rappers on his show. So it's really none of the star and most of the star battle rappers are the ones speaking out for you, the ones who already don't go on his show. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? I've been on his show multiple times. I won't be back, and I don't have a personal problem with um, Angry Fan. I just don't fuck with him because of what he did and how he carried it. But that's why I think people go on the show. It'd be a lot of the low mid tiers just trying to get some FaceTime, and I don't
Yeah.
blame them. They need the FaceTime. I get it,
Yeah.
but all promo ain't good promo.
Yeah.
And
It's not.
you know, for me, if I see you up there, like from this day forward, I'm feeling like you condoning what he did. I'm feeling like you standing on what he did, and I won't
Facts.
fuck with you. Respectfully, I won't fuck with you. If I see you on his platform, I ain't gonna say nothing. It ain't gonna be nothing personal. But if you on his platform as a battler, media member, or anything, you were standing on what he did. And in my opinion, I don't fuck with you if I see you up there, and that don't have to mean nothing to nobody. I promise you, I'm not saying that like you know, my fucking word is law. But speaking for myself, like if you fucking with that, you standing on that, and you know whatever comes with it comes with it for real, for real.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a major fact. I've been paying attention too. Just to I see who's supporting that shit and who not supporting that shit. I'm paying attention to everybody supporting, endorsing, and the people reporting.
You know what the fuck did your wife say to him for him to be able to do that?
Nothing.
Yeah,
My wife never even met
let's
this nigga, son.
even take the child away from it. Like, what the fuck did your wife do? You understand what I'm saying? She's also a grieving mother. Like, you have no shame, bro. No
Niggas
shame.
weird as shit, bro. My wife
No
never even
fucking
met you,
shame.
cuz. You never even seen my wife, cuz. Maybe on a blog or something. Talking about she's Puerto Rican. You fucking dummy.
No fucking shame, man. No shame at all. And that shit says a lot about an individual for real, for real.
This shit is
And like
nasty
as
work,
a
man.
fucking blogger, we just had Mad 60 event of the year. Wasn't it beautiful, y'all? Didn't y'all have a great time? I know I had the fucking time of my life. As a
Bro,
blogger, there's so much more to talk about. Go recap motherfucking Real Deal Mike P. Why don't you talk about T-Rex and passwords? You know what I'm saying? There's so much to you rock and Big K. There's so much as a blogger you can blog about right now.
man.
And that's the blog that he chose to put out.
Shit, me and Coach Corleone just dropped.
You ain't the fuck lie. I ain't gonna
Man,
hold you.
lock on.
I'll tell you what, I almost called children and youth on you. You beat that boy ass. I can't hold you. That shit was
Listen,
bad.
I told him it was going to happen. He didn't want to listen to me. If anybody want to speak, y'all can send y'all requests. You feel me? Um, yeah, y'all can send y'all requests. I seen a couple of requests of niggas I never seen before. You not getting up here. You might get up here and say some bullshit.
Yeah, right. I'll pull a polo on you. Stop that cat with that cash app. You want to get up
Real
here.
rap. Real rap. Shout out my nigga Coach, man. He just sent me the 100, man. Nigga, Coach came in there fighting. I just felt like that big K battle took the wind out of him, man. I was mad.
He was
I
solid
thought,
in the K battle too.
yeah, I know he was. I tuned in. I paid a couple dollars to watch that joint early. Auntie, what up?
What's that, man? What's
Spells.
up, bro? I was just about to holler at y'all. What's up with y'all?
What up,
What's the word,
Spells?
man?
Cool.
Yeah, man. Huh. Dealing with life, man. Living life
What
like it's golden.
what's up, everybody?
What's the word with you?
And shit, I just wanted to say this real quick, and I'm gonna get up out of here. I think we're crossing this line yet again with the morals and battle rap. Caps isn't a battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like when y'all are contracted for shit, then y'all are allowed to say whatever y'all want. And this is just me being a fan. But when you are outside of those lines and you don't get on stage and perform and you're just saying whatever you want for a reaction, and then people are trying to find it acceptable. Oh, well, that's battle rap. It's not. When you mention something as painful as somebody's deceased child, I don't give a fuck what we talking about. Like that's not okay. It's just not.
Yeah.
I think we need to as a culture have a standard and set the precedence from here on out. Those types of things are not going to be allowed, and if you do those things, you can't be here. Plain and simple, because that's not what we're built on. That's not why we've been here for 20 something years.
See, but all that goes on the integrity of the people. You dig what I'm saying? And a lot of people not gonna be able to stand up. I don't know, bro. A lot of people don't be standing on their 10, bro. Like when it comes to shit like that about getting certain people out of here and all that. Like,
Because integrity can be bought, like for views or for money or for attention or for clout. People's loyalty, integrity, and morals and principles can be purchased, and
damn, I
it
don't got my
sucks,
fork.
but those people just have to be removed as well. Oh, you support the weirdos? Well, you got to go too.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why I told you, bro. Like, if you're somebody who knows what's going on and you decide to go up there, you're standing on that. You're condoning it. You know what I'm saying? That's how we come together and draw the line. You know what I mean? It's simple. If you fucking with that, we not fucking with you. You know
Facts.
what
You
I'm
just got
saying?
to draw a line in the sand and
And
just stand
you
on it.
right. You made a great point. I see that comment more than anything. Man, this just battle rap. It's like, nah, no, it's not.
No, it's not at all.
No, it's not. No,
In
it's
no
not.
form or fashion.
We're
Nothing
actually
about that. nothing about
we
that is battle rap. I'm sorry.
we,
Nothing about that is
no, you're
battle rap.
good. We are actually battle rap. That's not battle rap. That's not what it is. You know what I mean? And that's also the shit where when that shit gets buzzed, what major corporation's gonna come around and see that and want to fuck with it, right?
Right,
You know what I mean? What major sponsor is gonna get behind that and fuck? Oh, this the media they got. We don't want this. Who they listening to? Like, you know what I mean? So again, we gotta hold ourselves to a standard, and have some fucking have a fucking backbone, stand on something. Why we don't ever stand on nothing around here besides the fuck shit, man? That shit
right.
whack to me. It's weird.
And to
Shit,
add to
dirty
your
shit.
point, Froze, media as as a unit, media, y'all need to start checking your peers. The same way that battle rappers check their peers, you need to do the exact
See,
same.
the media not like that though. It's not like peers with the media. It's some of them is peers, some of them is competition. But a lot of niggas don't like each other, bro. It be too much shade getting thrown behind the scenes and shit. I was part of the media circuit of this shit too at one time. I said, "Oh no, I gotta get the fuck from around here."
But there is clean media though. You know what I mean? Three Letter Man's
Yeah,
clean. You know what I'm
we got
saying?
we got a lot of clean media. Uncle
Battle Rap
Ra.
Fanatic, he's clean. Uncle Ra, he's clean. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Knowledge, he's clean. Like
Mm-hmm.
the Rosenburg, he's clean. You know what I
Shit,
mean? It's
Vada.
it's clean. It's just like there's enough clean media out there that you can cling to. I think the problem is in between battles and shit like that, we find ourselves getting bored and we like to be entertained. And
Mm-hmm.
sometimes that's at the expense of integrity and other people's feelings. You understand what I'm saying? And again, we talk bad about each other enough on a daily basis, right? Like, Bill Collector, me, Miss Hustle, like we're all professional battle rappers. This is what we do. So all we do is talk shit all day when we're in the ring, when we battle. That's our job. You know what I mean? But when we outside of that, when we get bored or it's nothing going on, you know what I'm. That's not a justification for fuck shit.
Mm-mm.
That doesn't make it okay to. All right, yeah, and it's not battle rap. It's not battle rap is between the fucking lines where the rappers are rapping. That's what battle rap is. Not when we're on Twitter or making fucking personal blogs from our house talking about people's kids and wives. That ain't battle rap. And if that's the battle rap you want, it says a lot about you.
Yeah, like I don't understand it. We need to have morals and principles in battle rap, just as men and women, because you wouldn't do this outside of the culture of battle rap. So why do you think it's acceptable to do it now? And just as you said, Froze, y'all get contracted and paid for this. We've seen, and hello, Miss Hustle. We've seen Miss Hustle go back and forth on the timeline, back
Hustle,
and
what
forth,
up?
back. But she get in the ring, and
What
after
up,
after the
bro?
battle, that's it. It's
Miss
just
Hustle crazy
promo.
though. She different.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's it's promo.
No.
It's promo, but it's not. What he did is completely unacceptable. Ain't no battle coming from that. There's nothing, and there's so much going on in battle rap wise. Like there's so many events going on. Why in the fuck do you think it's acceptable for you of all people claiming to be a blogger to go this route? Nigga, talk about battle raps. You already don't go to the events. The last event you went to, we saw what happened.
Bar- Barber, Match 6 just happened. There's so much to talk about if you're a blogger. Like,
Alley.
literally.
It was incredible.
There's, you can break down battles individually and get all the fucking content you want for a month. If you want, if that's what it's about. You know what I mean? But
Listen, main man was mad that I discovered it was him and I outed him and he lost it. He lost his shit. He flew off the handle. There's no reason that was your reaction to me saying this is you. Chris Petty, what up? What the hell happened? Shit and decided to crash out, man. That's a bad joint. That's a bad joint. Hold on, CP Hansel, what up?
What's good, my nigga, man?
I can't call it. Step by step like an alcoholic, living life like it's
Hey,
golden.
I I I ain't even gonna like expound too much, but I do want to say one thing about the situation. And like I don't want it to be taken the wrong way, but like some niggas some niggas want to die. And not like that. I know it sounds crazy when I say that, but like some niggas because a lot of shit ain't happened to them in
They
life, or
ain't
they
got
haven't
nothing to
really.
live for.
Now, look, not even that. A lot of niggas haven't really received the proper consequences for certain actions in the past, so that gives them this kind of confidence that they can do certain shit without receiving the consequences that are supposed to be for that action. And to do some shit like that, especially like if it's really unprovoked to go that far, that's a clear sign that this nigga clearly has not been put through no real consequences for really probably anything that nigga ever did for real. Cause when you get consequences for real, you learn, okay, I'm not gonna do that shit again, or I'm not gonna do no shit like that again. So the fact that a nigga do some shit like that shows you what type of like that
He
shit
ain't
ain't
never
real,
been through
bro.
nothing.
He ain't never been through shit. Cause any
Never been
nigga
through
know
nothing.
it don't even take, you don't even gotta be the toughest nigga or go through had a worse life to have enough common sense to know if I do action A, action B might return to me. A lot of niggas have that kind of mindset because they've gone through shit and seen enough shit to where they got that. So if you doing certain shit like that as a grown ass man, that let me know you ain't really been through shit, bro. You really ain't. But yeah, I wasn't fucking with that nigga to be. I know niggas make the point of like newer battlers trying to get on like platforms and trying to get their name up, which I understand and respect. But like me personally, I never subscribed to that nigga shit. I never was a fan before any of this shit because I saw certain shit about his character that I didn't like or didn't want to align my campaign with. So I'm glad I never did because clearly he capable of doing weird shit like this. But yeah, nah, bro, I feel like battle rap gotta hold themselves accountable for the niggas that they allow in and niggas that they give a platform to. But when it's too blatant to ignore, niggas gotta stand on 10 and gotta like let niggas know that this shit ain't gonna be allowed, bro.
Exactly. Exactly. This shit is like, man. And it's like, like nigga said, man, I see mad comments like, man, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta do it. Man, what you want me to shoot my Wi-Fi box, man?
He don't gotta. Bill don't gotta do nothing. He don't gotta do nothing but what he's doing now. And I feel like, again, as a culture, I appreciate you saying that too, man. So as a culture, again, we don't gotta be crazy about each other to protect our own and make sure, our shit stay to a level of respectability to where we all still can feel comfortable and feel, like this is a genre and a form of entertainment that we can be proud to work in. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a battle rapper is a profession and everybody can't do it. You know what I mean? And I feel like when you a professional battler that do it at the highest level, you should take pride in that shit. It's a profession. You know what I mean? I'm proud that I'm a professional battle rapper. So I just feel like, that brotherhood, you don't got to be best friends with somebody to have that.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And I feel like, as long as we keep moving like that from a media to rapper standpoint and we have that respectability with each other, we'll be able to wean shit out like this. It ain't gonna be that hard. You know what I mean? The best thing to do is, like I said, strip somebody of their voice that ain't outside because all they got is the voice.
Yeah,
So
that's
what's
all you
going on,
got, man.
everybody?
Rito, what up,
What up,
bro?
Kangaroo?
Real shit. What up, Bill? What up, Fro? Chancellor, Hustle, everybody else. I don't know who else up here and shit. I ain't at my phone.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yeah, Miss Hustle, tell Boo Boo I said happy birthday. I know it's late. But tell her I said what's up.
boy, fuck
Come on,
you.
man. You know you don't follow me no more, so I found out like pretty much, at the last minute.
You shouldn't have, listen, you shouldn't have forgot. That was the day I whooped Capo ass.
You
That was funny. That
hey
was funny.
hey
I set
hey
myself up.
hey Miss Hustle, you see
Huh?
Chirac call you out at Mad Six?
Oh, she did.
Yeah, I got her right though. I got her right, but she definitely called you out though.
I mean,
She
yo,
said she said
everybody,
she said she said First Lady Flames,
uh-huh.
and she said E Hart. And then she ended it. She said, and then I want Miss Hustle. I said, slow down, Chirac.
Everybody has dreams, like,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, she a little gangster though. She said she'll battle for her
she,
name. That's how gangster she is.
yo, listen, that's good, right? That's good. Everybody has something in their mind that they want to do, right? But that don't mean that they can succeed with that thing. You
Everybody
feel
got
me?
Hell
to have a dream.
no.
It's Chirac. It's
Now look,
Chirac.
I
I
told her
love her. Let me tell you
she
something. She's the
fired.
cutest. Listen, she's the cutest. She's cute
Yo,
as a
don't
button.
Why she gotta
Miss
be
I
Hustle,
love
cute?
call her.
her.
He
Hold
said
on,
she
Miss
the
Hustle, don't
cutest.
call her cute. Don't call
No,
her
she
cute.
is. She's a cute girl. Like,
Nah, the
Appearance wise
undertone
or
yo,
is
she's the
talent?
crazy.
cutest.
Appearance
Huh?
wise, or you talking about battle rapper?
Nah, a spills, a
Both.
All
spills,
right.
a spills. She a cutie pie is crazy.
No,
I
that's
ain't
what I'm
gonna
No,
hold
for
you.
real. She's a sweetheart. She's as cute as a button. But like these waters over here, shark infested. Like I don't think she
Mm.
should,
y'all can fix
like
it.
I think she whooped Yoshi ass. I think so, right? But me is different. It's different.
I told her
Shayrag,
that.
Shayrag, I love you to death,
She
baby.
I
said she
told her
said
And
that.
I
it's
want you
shy.
to
She corrected
flourish.
everybody. She said it's shy Ray. And
Oh, okay. So Shayrag, listen, I want you to flourish, my love. Standing in front of me, that's not gonna happen. You just gonna die and that's it. Now I want you to flourish. I want you to, get a chance to battle the other ladies and stuff like that. You feel me? And yeah, come holler at me when you up there and shit. When you ready to retire, holla at me. Cause after you battle me, it's done. Like
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. E Heart and Miss Hustle back to back is a
hell
crazy
yeah.
lineup.
that's insane.
That's a crazy
That's a
lineup.
crazy drawing.
That's insane.
That's a crazy drawing.
Either one by itself is crazy.
That's what I told her. I said, look, I know you just had a great performance versus
Let's
Yoshi,
slow
but
down.
you sound like you looking for trouble, and with those names, you gonna get it.
I don't think I
Yeah.
would. I don't think
No.
I would do them two battles back to back, bro.
I'm not battling E Heart
If
and
I
Miss
was her, I
Hustle.
would.
Why? Yo, Spills.
Man, you see
Listen, we
Copper
saw
went
what
out
you
there
did
big
with
head
Chip.
first versus you and whoever.
Listen, and he died in
Come
front of
on, we
me.
ain't gonna say all
Listen,
that.
my thing is,
Yeah,
yo,
but Spills,
come on, Spills, stop it.
Capo's a suicide bomber.
Exactly.
What
Like
he
he
do is
wakes up
different.
and wants to
He'll
just kill
die. Like
himself.
he's okay with dying.
He's like, I'll die with everybody. Yeah, he's crazy. But with the girls, it's a little different. Once you die, it be like they try to play you, and you don't get on no cards. They don't call you.
Yeah,
They
that
don't. You know
should
what
Right.
I'm
be that
saying?
should
When
be
you die to
wild.
certain people,
Zan, what up?
yeah.
Easy, what up?
What
I see
up, Bill?
everybody in the building.
So they
What's
Good
all
good
morning,
with
just try to
everybody?
know
How y'all
you.
feeling? I'm here listening,
What
doing
up,
good.
brother?
How y'all
Man,
Man?
feeling
What's the
today?
deal?
Hope everybody doing good.
but
I just seen you on IG doing hair.
uh,
I'm still doing here.
You doing hair in spaces.
Yeah, and I'm
What
in a
up,
space.
though, Hustle?
Fill out the
You
Zan.
giving good
Nah, I'm
advice
just
up here,
asking because
Hustle,
I ain't gonna
for real.
hold you. If I was in the barber
for
shop getting
real,
lined up,
OG,
Zan.
serious.
Hey, no, only asking Zan because I don't know if it's different when girls get their hair done. I just know if I was in a chair getting a line up and I heard a barber in the space, I'd be like, hey, bro, can you just can you
Even
cut
with
my
the
shit? You know what
I
I'm
headphones
mean,
and
saying?
see,
clothes.
like you got to remember, with cutting is precision. With cutting is precision. So if I was cutting my client right now, I wouldn't be on the space.
I
I'm
don't
just
agree. Man, I
All
slick
right.
side.
So
Man, I
basically,
slick
hold
side
on,
don't
Spill. So
agree though. Cause
basically,
why wouldn't that man be concentrating? Like why he cutting your hair? Think about it.
yeah, yeah. If I was cutting right now, and I would be concentrating. I wouldn't be on the spaces.
so you basically saying froze mind your
Yeah.
fucking business.
Pretty much,
All right, say less, say less.
unless you try and come get a
So
haircut.
easy, since you didn't want to bring me up in your space, and you're here now, easy.
Yo, what's up, yo? What's going on?
Walk, what up, Walk?
This
Chilling, bro.
lady crazy though.
What's up, Walt?
Real,
What's up,
like
Yangy?
Oh man, cooking breakfast, yeah.
at twelve
Yo,
I,
that's
fifty.
crazy.
Good
I
Wait,
job.
just ate
did you?
breakfast, yo.
I don't know,
Nah,
Hustle.
Good
I'm gonna need you
job.
to mind I mean,
Good job. Good
I just
job.
smacked my breakfast just now. That's
see,
funny as
see,
shit.
see, see.
But Bill's the exception. I watched Bill sleep through the whole fucking day one time.
Hustle, I've been up since 7 this morning, yo, just handling shit. But
On
you
hot.
know my house ain't get active till like an hour ago or 2 hours ago. My whole crib active now. The kids got off school early. You know, my nieces and nephews is here now while my sister and them crib get fixed up and shit. So I got them niggas out
Uh huh.
here. My dad
Oh,
running around.
Bill, y'all got cable? Bill, y'all got cable?
Oh yeah, we got cables. Yeah, Siri on it.
And
Yo,
like,
holla. Listen, if y'all niggas in the tri-state area, man, and you need that cable internet combo, man, y'all better holla at Zan. Stop fucking around. This ain't no joke. This ain't no scam, nigga. You hear me?
Hey, that shit
Zan,
rocking forever.
my shit. Zan, my shit like a buck 89 a
No, that
month.
shit
You
would have
can
been
give me a
free
better rate.
99 fucking with me forever.
Yeah, I'm ready to.
What's up with the wall
I ain't
set?
gonna lie.
Yeah.
After this money I put on the bill expire, I might have to holler at you. I ain't gonna
No,
front
some
you here.
shit.
Hey Zay, your number the same?
Yeah, it
Man, if
is.
I
Yup.
let you today, that's
All
crazy.
right.
That I ain't gonna hold you. That Wi-Fi
Ho,
bill be
ho,
kicking
ho,
my
ho,
ass every
ho, ho,
month.
froze. You said your joint a $1.89. What you got?
Yeah, that's light.
$1.89.
Man,
That
that's a
you
decent
said that's
price.
light?
Yeah, my shit like $400
Well,
a
now,
month.
well, hold on.
Huh?
Wait,
Well, hold on. Do you
for
got?
How
Do
cable,
you
you?
my
paying
nigga?
all
Do you?
that?
Hold on. Well,
Wait,
hold on.
what?
That sound like my mom shit. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. You know, my mom, she older. She can't navigate the new shit. So she still got the TV guide and all that. I seen my mom bill like 2 months ago. I almost cussed her out. I'm like, yo, mom, I ain't gonna hold you. You paying all this fucking money, and I don't never see you watch nothing but the news. And they air that shit on YouTube nowadays. Like, why are you paying this cable money all this money? But it's for the convenience of knowing how to use it. They don't know how to use the new shit. Now, at my crib, we don't got cable television. We got Wi-Fi,
See, I got
high speed
I think
Wi-Fi,
that's why my shit costs
right?
so much. I got the ultimate Wi-Fi. We got what is it, 5, 6 TVs hooked up,
If
six
you can, if you
boxes.
can pick up, if you can pick up a remote and then go on demand on your TV, you getting burnt right now. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna
I ain't
hold you.
gonna front.
I
Yeah,
ain't
I got
gonna
the
You
on
lie,
getting
demand
burnt.
and
man.
all that. I got all the channels.
Nigga got music choice.
Yeah, I got all of that shit. That shit on, and it's like
Yeah,
A lot of
yeah,
I
that
got
shit on
because
six
YouTube.
boxes.
I ain't gonna lie.
I got six boxes, five in the
If BT
bedrooms.
channel 71 on your shit, you getting burnt.
Hey,
I ain't
Bill.
I
gonna
Hey,
hold
got
you.
I
Bill.
got
Ain't nobody
five
watching
of
Hey,
the
that
Bill.
shit.
You
bedrooms
still
got
got a house
boxes in
phone?
them. Nah, yo, you know what's crazy? That was on my fucking bill. I said
Yeah,
something
you
to them.
sound like you got the house
I
phone
said
though.
Walk. Hey,
that to them.
walk.
Like,
Hey,
why do I
walk.
have a house phone, bro?
Hey,
Yeah.
Oh,
walk.
they
I had
got
the
you with
house
some
phone.
type of bundle,
No, I'm gonna
man.
tell you what.
Okay.
Nah, it's a
It's the
promo,
You got
right?
promo
like
It's
a
joint.
like, yo,
bundle.
you get this.
It's a promo
Yeah, he
joint.
got the bundle pack. I had that shit for 2 months and shit. I ain't gonna hold you. I never realized how much a house phone ringing could annoy you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I was getting offended for the 2 months. Like, the phone will ring. I'm like, yo, who the fuck is
See,
calling me
I don't
ringing?
got it.
Mad
Like,
as
See,
hell.
I don't
You
got
like,
an
don't nobody
actual
call this fucking phone.
I don't got an actual house phone, but they put the hookup and all. I didn't even know. Like, it's the setup and
On me.
everything here.
Yeah, it's the pro. That's how I knew. It's the promo
That
joint.
cord
You
been
got to.
hanging
You
out the
got to
wall
take that
forever.
off, man.
them house phone companies hanging over dear life. They know that shit almost over. They just throwing that shit in any bundle pack. You need an Ethernet cord, they trying to offer you fucking house phones
Man,
and shit. Like cable companies shot the fuck out. They know this shit almost over.
Yeah. Nah, you got to call and take it off. They did that shit to me. That's why when I heard what you
Hey,
had, I'm
look,
like, oh nah. Call them
They trying
motherfuckers
to sell
unless
that
you want it
old
on
one.
there. If you want to keep it.
Walker, my mom still got the
Oh
DVR.
nah, she out of
Oh,
Yeah,
pocket.
like
She
she
out of
nah.
pocket.
like
Nah,
Damn.
I
mama
get
love
home.
out of pocket,
I
bro. I ain't.
I pull up in my crib at 4 p.m. She got Days of Our Lives on, the soap operas. I'm like, man, that shit don't come on till 10 o'clock. You still recording that shit?
Bro,
Man, them
Watch
old
it
that
people,
all
they
on
still clinging
YouTube.
on to them.
Screen mirror. Call
a
it a day.
froze, a froze. When I
Y'all
was
better
a
than me.
froze, when I was a kid, that shit traumatized me. Days of Our Lives, As the World Turns, General Hospital.
Oh,
Nigga, all my
yo, listen,
children,
let me tell
nigga.
you
My
something.
grandma used to be on
Yo,
that
let me
shit.
tell you something. Yo, the boy Sonny that be murking everybody, he's still on that joint.
Oh
damn.
my
You know the boy,
god, man.
you know the boys. Yo, Sonny been bodying shit since I was in first
My
grade,
celly
bro.
used to watch that shit. I used to be so irritated. I was mad as shit. My TV was taking the
Hey,
TV take like 3 to 4 weeks to touch down when you up top. I was mad
Nah,
as
Sonny used to be clipping
I was
niggas for
mad
yo,
as
sure.
listen,
shit.
I'm telling you, bro. The last time I caught my mom watching that shit, and Sonny came on the screen. I said, "What's this? A rerun?" She like, "Nah, this the latest episode." I said, "He's
He's
still
still
on here
on there
Hey,
catching
catching wreck.
wreck. He's
is the
still on here
ball
catching wreck."
Victor Newman still on there?
So I don't watch
I
it that
think
much, bro.
Victor.
I
I
ain't gonna
think
hold
Victor.
you. What you got going the fuck on? Who the fuck is Victor
That's
Newman?
the
Victor,
main
the
character, nigga.
main nigga. I think Victor is like part of the staff now for the show, bro. I think he get paid behind the scenes now. I'm not even going front. Like
Man, I turned that shit
ball
on one
heavy.
day. Stephen A. Smith was on there.
See what I'm saying?
You might as well
Stephen
get
A.
the
Smith was on
antenna.
that shit.
Get the $20 antenna. Just set
I
this
won't
shit
be
up.
surprised if
Remember,
I won't be surprised if we turn that shit on and they got the nigga Lil Woody on there with Charleston White. That
yo,
nigga algorithm
uh,
crazy.
Hey, look, everybody that's 25 years old in here, like, what the fuck is they talking about?
yo, they don't know. Walker, they don't know about slapping the side of the TV to try to get the shit to come back on. They don't know nothing about that.
Man,
That was a different
Beating
time. You
nigga
had to slap the
for
side of the
dear
TV to get
life.
the picture to fix. You
Y'all talking
shitting
about
me?
the with the butt on the back?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The BBL TV. The
Nigga
TVs in the
said the
BBL.
BBL TV.
Yo, listen, bro, them TVs used
Yeah,
to
the
be
big
heavier than
back,
fucking
big back.
Toyotas,
God,
bro.
bro.
Facts.
Them TVs is heavy
Big
as
Mac, Big
Toyotas.
Mac.
Nah, that's a fact.
Yeah, man. Main man gotta go, man. I see Mad just canceling tweets and shit like that. That's up to the
They
people, man.
live right now on
Yeah, he live
YouTube.
right now talking
You,
about whatever the fuck he talking about, man. That shit nasty work, man. To everybody
Man,
that's
y'all
tuned
just
in.
make sure y'all go report that video. If you ain't doing shit, just go report it,
See, the
man.
argument is
Go
cool.
report
The
that shit.
argument is cool, but when I seen hurt the baby, I said, all right, you doing too much.
Nah, you gotta see the Twitter page, Walk. See, that's where it stemmed from for real. Once I told him, like, I
Yeah,
know that that's
yeah,
him
y'all
behind that
seeing it. Y'all
page.
don't know about. Yeah, y'all don't know about the other page. Like y'all just
Yeah,
seeing the
like y'all
videos
just
and
seen
what
the
he said,
videos and
bro.
shit.
It's a
It's a whole
Yeah,
page.
page
dog
on the
having
It's
a
a
midlife
page.
crisis for real.
this,
He
this
Yeah, bro. It's a
yo, that
he
page.
ain't
page be
supposed to be
comment
doing
under
this.
everything I
under everything,
post.
even if it
Like
don't
that's
got
the
nothing
bigger
to do
picture.
with
He
me at
too
all.
old of a nigga to be
Yeah,
doing this,
yo,
so
I
he
posted something
having a
that don't got nothing
crisis.
to do with you yesterday, nigga. And the shit was like, blah, 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 whatever, whatever. And
Yeah,
I'm like, yo, what?
yeah. This
Like,
page been that page been going for about a year and a half now. Just straight, you know what I'm saying? That shit is nasty work, bro.
but that wasn't the only one. It was another one because I blocked one of them.
That,
It's like, I'm like, what?
that shit bad. And main cuz just crashing out all over the timeline and everything. That shit is bad. And you mad, you upset because I exposed you. You know that that's you. And now that you don't have to hide behind your page anymore, now you just going all out, doubling down. Instead of simply saying, oh, that's not him. Hustle, you seen it. Anytime I was wrong about something, niggas don't even say I'm wrong. They call me a liar. You're a lie. Bill's a liar. Bill Clicker be lying. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
go out their way to prove I'm lying. He didn't bother to do that at all. He went straight into doubling down and repeating everything that the page was saying. Like, bro, you just proving what I'm saying. You did what I'm saying?
Yeah, Bill. I just wanted to say, cause listen, bro, I'm not a father. I ain't got no kids. I don't know what it's like to lose a kid or lose a child, but you know what I mean? Like, I just want to give my condolences. A lot of shit I be removed from, so I don't be knowing nothing about. So when I be seeing videos and shit like this, it be like disgusting. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to get, cause you be on this app. I seen you like in person a couple of times in events. You mad chill, you mad cool. So for you to carry it like this, and then the nigga come out and say, yeah, fuck that, you didn't do it. It's just like, it's hard for me to watch. You know what I mean? I know niggas gonna go back on this platform and still fuck with the nigga, but I just wanted to give my condolences,
Yeah.
bro. Like, because I know as a man, as a father, like that shit. You know
And
what I
the
mean?
shit wild because I don't know if niggas know history or not, but I gave the nigga the platform, bro. The nigga didn't have no platform. You was just Anthony Hagger on Facebook, typing in all capitals, cussing people out and talking shit and getting kicked out of every Facebook group, the unbiased groups and all that. You was getting kicked out. I created a group called Say It With Your Chest. It was me, Hustle was in that joint. I had everybody in that joint running that joint. And motherfuckers was able to say what they want. That's where this nigga became Angry Fan. We used to call him the Angry Fan. And he used to type in all capitals. He used to be mad about everything. And we gave the nigga a platform. All I tried to do was help this nigga. And in the past 10 years, if you go check the history, the nigga crosses the line with me a lot, bro. A lot. This is not nothing new.
I could tell what type of niggas how they was in high school and shit like that, and like whatever. Like niggas was
Oh,
weird, bro.
he
I
definitely ate
don't,
his lunch in the bathroom.
yeah, by itself and
Yeah.
shit. Niggas is
The camera
I don't
got
get it,
him
bro.
feeling powered up. You already got fucked up the one time for that shit. You was never supposed to be talking to that man like that. All seriousness, you was never supposed to be talking to that nigga like that. He ain't
Hold
do
on.
nothing to you,
Chris
nigga.
Petty had his hand up since he
I
was
asked
I'm
speaking
him what
first.
just
was
saying
up.
he going through. He too old to be doing
No,
this
no, no.
shit.
Hold on,
Hold
OG.
Like,
on, OJ.
What happened,
Chris,
Chris?
what up, Chris?
My bad,
Um,
bro. I ended up having a work call like
with
right as
Chris,
my
like,
hand
oh
went up.
shit,
oh,
that's
you
Big
good.
Kim.
And maybe you covered this and I missed it. But yo, please tell me this didn't start like you just saying that you traced him to a troll account and that was his reaction.
That was
Like
his reaction to me saying I traced him to the troll account.
Yeah.
that's it.
That
That's all.
that
That's all.
bro, you can go check. You go check the Twitter. I didn't display an emotion. I didn't call him out his name. I didn't wild out. I didn't go live. I didn't jump into spaces and go crazy. Just like now, I'm still chilling, bro. I'm very zen. I've been working on emotional intelligence. I got a lot going for myself right now to where I'm like on cloud nine. This is like this bothered my family. Is the only reason I'm addressing it. You
Well, no,
understand what
it
I'm
just
saying?
this makes this about 100 times worse if this like the reaction doesn't fit the what he's got a problem
It
with. If
it,
all
it, 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 ne- it never do
if
with him
all you
though.
did was say I traced this IP to Caps' IP for a troll account, okay, that doesn't involve your wife or your children or
Listen,
anybody.
Nobody, no, hold on. Nobody
but
would be sitting
listen,
here. Hold on, hold on,
the
hold on.
page itself.
Nobody would be sitting here saying cancel Caps if he got on camera and said, "Bill, you a liar and you a bitch." Nobody would be saying cancel
No,
him.
I
Nobody
no,
would
I
be
know.
saying
Yeah, I
that.
agree.
Nobody would be saying that. It would probably be me in here trying to defend myself, and people like fuck out of here, like grinding me up. You
No,
dig
that's
what
what
I'm
I'm saying.
saying?
That's what I'm saying, Bill. Though that's why I was super confused by this because I was like, "Yo, his response to that is insane."
You double down. He said he everything the
Yeah,
page was saying. He went and doubled down on it, proving my point further. You
yeah, and
didn't
he's
you didn't
he
stop and say, "Yo, Bill, you a liar. Bill, you wrong. Bill, you a bitch ass nigga." None of that. You went directly to violating my family and my daughter, who's not even here, bro.
right, 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 and that's like I said I was just confused on. I was like, "There's got to be more to this." If that was the reaction, because that reaction is overkill. Like his
Bro,
his his reaction is insanely corny and
Hey,
would be hard to be justified
nah,
anyway.
bro.
But to find out that it's just simply over, hey, I traced you to a burner account. Yo, that's insane, bro.
that's what I'm
Yo, but
saying.
but Petty, to your, not even cut y'all off, but Petty, to your point, I honestly can't even think of a justifiable action where it's like, okay, now I could disrespect this man's dead
No, that's
child.
what I'm saying. No,
Like
no,
There's
not
you
no
let
got
alone some battle
yeah.
rap shit. Like I can't think of an instance right now in my head that'll make me go, okay, that's cool. Well, now I
no,
can.
no, 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 no.
So
That's
I
what
so the
I'm.
can't
fact
I
that
can't think of anything I've ever said or done to anybody in battle rap
thank you.
that would
Right.
warrant
That's
that.
right. No, that's
Me and Raw used to go through it. Like you would have thought we was like real siblings, nigga. We
that's
go
why that's
through
why I
it.
was so confused.
I'm
That's why I
not
was so
violating
confused.
that nigga people and all that, bro. Those are my people too, nigga. Like, I see the niggas every day, cut. Like, come on, man. Like, I don't. It's nothing that.
I just feel like niggas get chopped for less. So if it was really like an issue, he could have just shot you a DM or whatever. Like, yo, link up.
Well,
That's
and
it.
it
If it
wasn't
was
that
really that.
serious. Okay, so a burner account. That's it.
That's
Cool.
it.
But that's what he just
That's why I
publicly kept
said, bro,
crashing out
it
because he know.
sounds funny, but some niggas just want to die, or some niggas want to see
Yeah,
what's gonna
but
happen
Yeah,
to them.
but the
yeah.
things people are doing say for a couple laughing emoji comments, like it's crazy, bro. It is
Right.
crazy when you think about
It's
it.
crazy.
Just for a little bit of engagement.
A
Just
little
for a little
engagement,
bit of
bro.
engagement.
Can nobody find that funny
It's
though?
not
Like
funny
that
at
shit
all, Miss
is
Hustle. That shit
Oh,
not
you
funny.
funny.
should see. You should. He got a lot of people defending him and hitting me up talking shit and everything. You know what I'm saying?
But you
It's
know
it's
what,
we
he
we
Bill?
in
got
a we in a time
Bill.
frame right now where it's about fan bases or like who you're alleged to as opposed to like who your allegiance is to as opposed to what's right or wrong. So it's like if that's my homie and he doing some wild ass shit, I still can't let him know he doing wild shit because that's my homie. So I just gotta like nah, nigga, that
Yeah,
shit is
you could.
Yeah.
corn.
Yes, you
Yes, the fuck
can.
you
That
Just
shit is.
can.
like
But no, a lot of niggas
we
don't think like
cancel.
that.
You already know how cancel. You already know how all of us doing EFB. Think you wrong. Da da da. We're not gonna do it in public, but you wrong. Don't do that
Mhm.
shit.
I've got
That's
Like
a
on the phone
fact.
with Bill Collector
Yeah.
plenty of times when I thought he was crashing.
yeah,
It's not
facts.
for
yeah.
you.
I
It's
call
not.
Chris.
It's
Chris,
you.
how many times I call
So
your
it's
ass?
not.
Yo,
And
Chris,
here's
Nah,
the
you're
thing,
facts.
Miss
bugging.
Hustle. Here's the thing, Miss Hustle.
Like,
It's not for nobody to see that I did that. Like I don't have to. I don't have to put. I
right,
don't have to.
exactly. You don't
Yeah,
do
I
it
don't have to put a
online.
memo out and be
Yeah.
like, "Yo, I told Bill he was wrong about something." It's none of your fucking business.
That's what they be wanting nigga to do. I ain't even being funny,
Yeah,
but
Right.
I
like
gotta use that
for
stupid bitch
sure.
capo. It's like they be wanting me to tell
Not
everybody
even
I
with
told
spills
him like,
though. Even with spills, he do like behind the scenes and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and just like with me and Chris Petty, like if Chris going crazy, I'm not gonna say shit online. I call that motherfucker, yo, bro. You
Hey,
know
but
you
hustle.
wrong.
If I'm
You done.
if I'm a certain type of
And
nigga and I
vice
ain't got
versa.
nothing to lose, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying?
But I was
Well,
about to say we
yeah.
all talking about people with some integrity in some capacity.
Right, right, right,
You
right.
understand what I'm saying? My Rosenburg all the time. Man, if y'all see the way he be getting at me sometimes, y'all be like, "Damn!" But it's out of
Bro, he
love. But it's
bro,
out of
he's doing.
love, though.
He was
Yeah, right,
doing.
right,
He
right.
was doing a live. He was doing a live, kind of saying I didn't double down on it, and I was
Yo, if
Hey,
like,
y'all
you know
see the
what I'm saying?
numbers, if y'all see the numbers of the space dropping, people not leaving. I'm just blocking mad niggas, bro.
Fuck them numbers, Bill. Everybody who's supposed to be
Oh
in
yeah,
here.
I don't care. Yeah, I don't give
Yes.
a fuck about no numbers at all.
Fuck them
This not
numbers.
this not this not my means of income. You feel me? But like, if you just see them Jones dropping, I'm just letting y'all know. Like, I'm blocking the shit out of a
And it's
lot of y'all
fucked up.
niggas.
We fresh off a fire event. You know what I mean? Battle rap lit again. We doing, you know what I mean? And then this nigga. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no,
That's what I'm
So
Right.
saying.
yo,
And you do
the
this, and
event
you
was.
do this when my Coach Corleone battle drop. Like, let my shit get some numbers, gang. Like, I
Not
was
only that,
wilding in that joint.
not only that, as a blogger, why don't you go post the fucking Bishop Brigante GoFundMe? Right? Like, why don't you do
Yeah,
something like that? It's
man.
so
I
much
know
more
I
shit.
did.
Yeah, like it's so much more shit
Prayers up for
to
my nigga
Right,
Brisson
right
Brigante,
up there.
man.
yeah, to
Real
give a
dude,
fuck
man.
about for sure.
100 dude all around, man.
Yeah, he's done a lot for this culture too. So
A
Hell
lot.
yeah, take that fucking mirror down.
I'm about to find a
Bishop
Nah.
tweet.
Brigante was the reason I
So
stayed in the tournament, nigga.
yeah, I just put it in the gumbo chart.
Man,
Y'all
I went to
retweet it.
Toronto like 14 years ago, and I guess I had told a Twitter fan, SMD from Toronto, and he pulled up to the event on me. He pulled up to the event on me, and he was like, "Yo, you got me blocked on Twitter," and I'm like, "I got a lot of people blocked on Twitter," and he was like, "Yeah, but you told me SMD. What's up with that SMD?" Before I could even respond, Bishop and his nephew had that boy in the corner, and I'm like, "Damn, I ain't gonna hold you." I'm like, "All right."
Right.
I'm out. No, but you got to understand. If you go to Toronto, you can mistake that for an American city, right? Like you
Yeah,
can mistake that for being an American
it's
city.
like the Canadian New York.
Yo, but that's when I found out I was out of the country. Is right then and there, and I'll never forget that because I was out of my element. I'm like, and me being an ignorant 20-year-old, I'm thinking ain't no street shit going down in Canada. Boy, was I wrong. Boy was ready to press me. You know what I mean? Shout out to Bishop and his nephew, man, for getting me out of that
Yeah,
sticky situation because that could have got
yeah.
dark. Boy, boy,
And there's real
boy.
niggas
Hey,
everywhere, man.
You see how that
Universal.
shit went for Rick
Boy,
Ross.
boy had Uncle Ron cannons on his arm, and he was like 6'2". I wouldn't have been able to do nothing with him.
God
It's
damn.
real niggas all over the globe, man.
Man, it's real niggas all over the globe. It's fake niggas everywhere too, man. You just gotta be careful and move militant, man, and stay solid, man. And like I said, man, I've been working on I don't know if y'all could tell or not, man. Maybe y'all can. And for the people that knew me for a long time, I know Frozen Hustle can. You dig what I'm saying? But for the people that knew me for a long time and been with me for a long time, like been around in this culture and been seeing me, y'all know I from this situation, bro. I grew up a lot. My emotional intelligence is on the beam. Real rap.
Ain't you fucking
Because
with them? You fucking with that sage and crystals, Bill?
I've been doing that, but that shit ain't never helped me. I've been meditating now and I've been focused on
Relax.
yep. Yeah, I've been
Okay.
meditating and focusing on bigger things. Now, I
Hmm.
noticed like the more I focus on battle rap, the more stressed I am, the more frustrated I am, the more irritated I am. I wake up irritated. Like I didn't like the person I was waking up. Like I wanted to change that and I didn't know how. Bro, the more I separate myself from this shit, and start putting myself in other shit and I'm building my Only the Spitters platform and I need all the real spitters that's in here, everybody that's in here. I see the names, niggas got bars. I got K Walker on there already. I need y'all to drop a freestyle on this joint or one of your songs. You can perform a song. It's like on the radar, but not gay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, fuck that nigga. I don't fuck with that nigga, bro. And he know what the fuck he did. Hustle, he burnt that bridge. I'm gonna talk to you about it later. I don't fuck with dude no more. And yeah, like the funny shit, I seen like I ain't gonna front. I snapped on him about your shit. I snapped on him about my shit and everybody else shit. Like you ask for real rappers. I bring real rappers. You drop the real rappers videos, but then you drop a gimmick directly after them shits, overshadowing people's shit, bro. I watched him do it. He did it to Hustle. You did it to me. You did it to like 5 other niggas, bro. It was weird. Niggas that like you know what I'm saying? It was just weird shit. And we wound up
But it was like with mine, I ain't even pay attention to that. My shit went
nah,
viral,
your
so
shit
I ain't
pop.
even give
Your
a fuck.
shit pop regardless.
Like,
Like, you feel me? And that's why I told him, I'm like, bro, you try to overshadow shit and you don't even know the people that's really gonna pop. Just let that shit pop,
Mm-hmm.
nigga. Like you on some weird shit, chasing and being thirsty, and they start taxing niggas. Like you, like it was just a lot of shit that happened to where the bridge got burnt with me, and I was like, nah, like what you think? I need you, gang? You think I need your platform, chief? Like. So we created the platform. We've been going strong with that shit. We got a lot going, live events and all that shit, man. Artists, I'm gonna offer this opportunity to you battle rap niggas one more fucking time. Y'all niggas don't be taking advantage of shit I be bringing to the table, bro. And it's, I be having them people there. You feel me? We gonna do one more casting call for the movie. It's in Philly this Sunday. You have to hit the email on the casting call flyer for the address. I'm not making it public. We don't need a million people there. We be having exclusive people. I don't know if y'all paying attention on our page. We just had some people try out. I couldn't even post some of the people that audition because of what they got going on. You dig what I'm saying? And I don't want to blow shit up. But nigga, I had damn near like 2, 3 people from the Kansas State property come. Like main niggas though. Like I don't know. This movie about to be it. I'm gonna give y'all one more chance to come audition and try out, and you know y'all can submit video auditions if y'all far and shit like that. We accepting that,
Always
but
wanted
you
to
got
be in the movie.
shut your ass up, man. I was gonna call you, but I'm like, this nigga might need something.
Nah, nigga, you know how I look out for the homie, man.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'd have fuck around and gave you a point or two, bro. That's how we giving niggas points and really making sure people eat for the rest of their lives. You feel me? Like we not just like paying niggas, oh, here go up front and the back end. No, you get a point in the movie. Gangster, 1 point, your point worth 10 cents. That means if we sell 1 million copies, you made 100 games. This is the shit we doing for niggas. So once again, we doing auditions in Philly.
You look at Hansel throwing hundreds because he know
He
what you
know what
talking
I'm
about.
talking about.
Stupid movie ass, yeah, stupid
He know what I'm
ass.
talking about.
Oh me.
The shit niggas could be doing for niggas on their battles and all that, but they don't. You dig what I'm saying? Points on the system, bro. You start out with 100 points. We got 10 points for the investors. If niggas want to invest, it's 10 points to invest. You're gonna eat for the rest of your life. It gains you 1 profit share. Each point gains you 1 point profit share. You know what I'm saying?
Be quiet
So
when facts get thrown around.
yeah, man. I don't know, man. It's up to y'all, man. We not moving light over here.
Hansel stupid ass about to come audition from the move for the lead role.
Bro, I know the marketing campaign we put together for this movie was so crazy. The white people made us patent it. So I know this shit about to go crazy.
How long y'all been shooting? Y'all started shooting yet, or
Nope,
y'all?
we ain't
Oh,
even start shooting yet. We starting shooting like third week of September.
yeah,
Mm-hmm. Because
that's fine.
that's the season we looking for. That's the perfect time.